Machine language algorithm to predict whether to sell a stock. Trade signals are safe. The safest way for machine language algorithm to help determine whether you should sell a stock or not is to set it up to give you trade signals. This works in very similar ways to stop orders and the limit orders that people use to take advantage of automated trading, but with the ability to make the decision yourself. For instance, you can get a trade signal that tells you that a current stock price is worth selling at the time. If the machine was allowed to make the trade for you, you would sell your stock at the moment the signal would normally go off. The reason why I think this is crucial to understand this is that you could make more money if you waited longer after the trade signal. A normal stock trader will have one of these three options when dealing with an automated trading system. The first option is that the trader doesn't use the network at all. This is often referred to as the imaginary choice. The second option is that the trader uses the machine language algorithm to give the stock's trader advice. The last option is for the stock trader to fully trust the machine to make trade decision on behalf of the stock trader. Having a machine trade for you pros, there are a few benefits that come with allowing the machine to make decisions for you. The first benefit that I would say that machines have over humans is the ability to make that split-second sale. There's a period of time where the user may take longer to make a stock decision, and this can actually lead to a loss of money if the decision isn't made fast enough. Additionally, this lends to the fact that machines are faster at analyzing information than humans, and that's simply because they are built to only do that, whereas humans have a whole bunch of mechanisms for survival that get in the way. This actually leads this to a secondary benefit, and that is really that machines don't have emotions. For instance, a person will probably never invest in a company that they hate, no matter how profitable that they may be. That isn't to say that the person doesn't want to make money. It's just their emotions are getting in the way of making the money. Machines don't have that problem, and all they care about are executing the tasks that are given it to via programming. Therefore, machines are more open to the types of trades that can make, whereas humans purposely limit themselves based on their emotional background and their history. The last benefit I would say that machines have over humans is that they can analyze bulk information far quicker than humans. This is different than the split-second sale that I was talking about before. A lot of information goes in beforehand to determine whether a company is worth investing in or not, and humans have to look up the numbers and do the research themselves. A machine that has access to an API of information will actually be able to analyze those numbers based on parameters that the human set beforehand. While it may take a human nearly a week to study and determine the worthiness of companies that match his profile, it may take a machine an hour or two at the most. This makes them highly efficient at finding good companies quickly and then putting into action good policies to make their owners money. Having machine trade for you, cons. There is one huge disadvantage that comes with having machine trade for you and a lot of other little disadvantages. The one huge disadvantage is that once it starts to mess up, it cannot stop itself. A machine is designed to continuously run, and if it makes a wrong choice and that mathematics are devolving, it continues to devolve into whatever mess is, and you wind up catching it at. This means that you could be a millionaire, and if you let a machine control your money and that machine begins to mess up, you may not catch it until you're broke. This is a huge problem that belies all types of technology, but especially machine learning technology. This is why you have to spend months testing the software before you can trust it. You have to constantly make sure that your choices will line up with the machine's choices and vice versa. This actually brings me to my second point, and that is that it takes a lot of time to make sure that a machine learning algorithm is up to par with what you would do. You need to take the time out of your day to invest in the machine learning algorithm so that you can test it, correct it, and perfect it.